And recently you've started assuming that OPEC Plus cuts are going to stay in place throughout the rest of next year, maybe even indefinitely. But we haven't had an overt signal of that from OPEC Plus. So I wonder what you're hearing that we don't know yet.
Of course, we don't know what OPEC is going to decide when they set their production policy for the rest of the year. They will meet in the beginning of June. Our methodology, our assumption is that until the alliance signals that they will unwind those cuts, we will, our balances, keep them in place to show how the outlook for global oil demand and non-OPEC supply, with those production cuts in place, what that looks like. So, based on our forecast for the remainder of the year, we do see some room for OPEC Plus to increase production in the second half of the year, because even as with the weaker demand outlook that we are projecting, non-OPEC supply growth continuing to grow, we're seeing the call on OPEC Plus crude at about 42 million barrels a day in the second half of the year, which is 700,000 barrels a day higher than the April production. So some room for the alliance to increase production temporarily in the second half of the year. But of course, we will wait to see what the producer bloc will decide when they meet in June in Vienna.